Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I hit DoorDash up. Well, they can bring me some stuff. Because I'm good. I got their wisdom tooth things out there good. And it's fucking with me a little bit. It's fucking with me a little bit. And yeah, I'm not happy. I felt like I was doing so good with my teeth and everything that I felt like I was just doing so good with my teeth, for real. Just so good, y'all. But I did when I went and got my teeth done, um I did have a wisdom tooth when I went to go get my teeth done, but it was so small. It was so small that I didn't even have them do nothing with it or nothing because I ain't think I'm just like, this wisdom tooth real small. I don't think it's gonna fuck with me, but like this whole side in the back, my gums is inflamed and shit. So I'm just like, man, like I don't know, y'all. So probably Monday, cause it's the fucking weekend. Cause it's the weekend. Cause I was about to get that bitch pulled today. I was about to have them motherfuckers pull that bitch out today. I'm just having a hard time swallowing and stuff like that right there. So I'm just hoping that I can just be okay with it. My gums is just so inflamed, but no pain. Thank God, girl. I'd rather have inflamed gums than have pain. So I thank God. Oh, what is it? BC. Good morning, best. I'm going. BC powder works best to get rid of the pain. Fuck. I haven't took a fucking BC powder in I don't know how long, but the what you do, you just take it, right? You don't pour it on the. I know some people say they pour it on there, but my issue is a wisdom tooth, and it's so small. The wisdom tooth poke out that small, but I'm pretty sure it's large than my mouth, bigger and different. I just thank God that I know my name and that I just know my name because you know that shit there ain't nothing to be fucked up with. You know that when it come down to motherfucking teeth, y'all. So I'm not looking forward to going through that shit again. But I'm gonna get me a BC. I had got me some old mouthwash, alcohol free and stuff like that, so I can, just take that over the weekend. I really want these inflamed gums down though. That's what I need down and gone is these motherfucking inflamed ass gums. And it's inflamed right over my wisdom tooth, the smallest one in the back. So I know it's that motherfucking wisdom tooth. And Monday morning, I'm getting that bitch pulled out Monday motherfucking morning. I'm getting that bitch pulled out Monday motherfucking morning. I guarantee you my dentist gonna pull that bitch out, infected and all. So I ain't worried about that. I'm just mad it ain't fucking Monday. Cause I don't play with no teeth. You can take these motherfuckers out before that shit give me pain. You can take this motherfucker out. So I thank God that it's actually the wisdom, which is all the way back there, the last tooth back there. And that motherfucker is so small. So if you got wisdom teeth, man, I don't give a damn if it's hurting, if it ain't hurting, if it ain't bothering you. Take them motherfuckers out. Take them motherfuckers smooth out. Them motherfuckers gonna give you problems. If they don't give you problems today, shit gonna give you problems 5 years down the road. Just take that shit out. So my gums is inflamed back here, and I'm talking about that shit was like running down my neck, and it done kind of lifted back up. It done kind of lifted back up, but it was like all it started from here, and it just like I ain't know if the bitch was coming up this way, or if that shit was coming down this way. So I'm like, yeah, mm-mm. And y'all know the ER ain't gonna do shit for me, but prescribe me something. And I said, if worse coming for worse, I'll go get prescribed something for the weekend or something like that. But thank God I don't feel no pain. Thank you, God. Cause see, the pain is what I wouldn't have been able to deal with if by it being the weekend. But girl, I remember I remember when it was pain and it was a weekend and I couldn't do nothing but sit there in pain. Now that time I did go to the doctor so that they can give me something within them 24 hours just to, you know, but I'm okay. It's just the inflamed gums. But it's inflamed so goddamn bad the way it's bothering me, y'all. It's fucking with my swallowing because it's so inflamed back there to the in the back on the right hand side, on the left hand side. Just putting a little bump in my head, not too much. But yes, y'all. Yeah, no pain yet, thank God. No pain yet, but I don't like to be down. I don't like to feel down. I don't like to be down. And I don't make people down. So like being down ain't my thing for real. Cause when I'm down, I'm really down. You know what I'm saying? I'm really down when I'm down. But thank God, cause I done been through worse with this teeth shit. I done been through worse, y'all. So I'm gonna continue on with what's going on, but I got stuff to do coming up. Like, I feel like if I get my tooth pulled Monday, would I even be back up and ready Wednesday? Like, I don't believe so. But I got shit set up for Wednesday, so I low key just want to like, if I can just get this shit right a little bit, if I can get it right a little bit, I just handle my business first before I go and get this tooth pulled. Or if I go to the dentist, I'll let them prescribe me something and just tell them to give me a couple of days and I'll be back. Because my dentist, the one that I go to, them motherfuckers will pull your teeth with the infection in that bitch. And oh, I'm telling y'all, when you go to the hospital and the ER, and them motherfuckers ain't pulling shit. When you take your ass to a fucking doctor, a dentist, he gonna take that shit out. He's not gonna wait until no goddamn next week or wait until the infection go down like the goddamn hospital. The dentist, that bitch, you point to the one you want out. This motherfucker. Point to the one you want out. Yeah, that motherfucker right there. And then I had done did that the first time, and bitch, I had done pulled the wrong tooth out. I sure did. I had done pulled the wrong tooth out, girl. It was the one right beside it. And guess what I did? Went right back and pulled the one right beside it. Like, bitch, fuck these teeth. And it was the ones in the back. So it was set up a little deep. Somebody at my door. Hold on. Thank you. Yes, likewise. Okay, so I got my DoorDash shit for my tooth. And good. That shit just came in, which is great. Let me show y'all what I got. Okay, so I just scroll my little hair up. Let's take these down. Shit. I mean, my mouth might be hurting, but shit, at least I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? That be the worst part when your ass feeling how you look. At least how I feel ain't how I look. I'll be all right. Okay, so boom. Let me show y'all the stuff that I got for this motherfucking ragged ass wisdom tooth. So we got some Listerine. Hold on, let me set this bag up here so I can pull everything out. And Betsy, thank you for telling me about the VC. I'm gonna get me a VC. So I got some Listerine, two types of Listerine. This is a alcohol free, and then I got an alcohol free Listerine so it won't burn and stuff with my gums. And then I got this gum therapy one. And so I'm gonna try this one out and kind of see what that's giving and see if it can help me with the inflamed on it and stuff. Cause that's the main thing. It's like it wasn't this bad inflamed, but it's so inflamed now that it's just uncovered the wisdom tooth that I could stick my tongue on. I can't even stick my tongue on it because it's too fucking inflamed. Mm, mm, mhm. That felt a little better. That felt a little better. That felt a little better, Lord. I thank you. I just need some. And I got this little freezer friend thing, and I slept with one of these on last night from bottle of water that we had, and it ain't do no good. But I got a little small one just in case, so that it can just help me till Monday for real. And then I got some peroxide to rinse my mouth out with some peroxide. So I'm gonna do that too. And between the peroxide and the cold compress, the stuff like that, it gotta help me. It got to. Then I got some Motrin. Then I got some Motrin. I took a hydro yesterday, but didn't do nothing. Maybe for like 30 minutes. And I should have some Motrin already open. So I'll fuck with that as well too. But that's what I bought from. I mean, just put this in the refrigerator just to help it. So just gonna do these little steps to help me and to help me get by, and I should be okay. I should be okay. I just really want the gums down so that I can swallow better. Cause over here on this side, it's like it's fucking with me swallowing. I mean, I can swallow, but not 100%. Lord have mercy. Dear God, please take me to, please, God, please, God, take me to, please, God, take me to. I'm gonna do my goddamn skincare, and I'm gonna still just go on with regular scheduled program, man. Take my magical soap just a little bit. That shit hurt right all up in you. I feel that shit literally starting here, all right here, all right here. They got to do with that motherfucking tooth that's up here. Yeah, that motherfucker hurt over here. This whole section right here, and then they travel here. Motherfucker got to come out. I know it's that motherfucking wisdom tooth. Thank you. Yeah, I ain't feeling my best today, baby. I'm here though. I'm still here, but not my best today, baby. Not my best today. Mhm. But we're still gonna do this skincare. We're still gonna do everything that we're supposed to do today. And God gonna work out the rest, amen. Because y'all, I didn't get no sleep last night, but y'all know I'm gonna get sleep anyway. Sleep like that anyway. So, and I had, if you want to see how I bleached this wig, it's on. You got to go through the live. But I bleached this over here yesterday too. So I ain't mean to run that water, but it soothes me. The water sound soothes me, baby. Oh my God, I shaved my arms yesterday, bestie. I was on Healy when I shaved yesterday too. So I shaved my arms yesterday because it's been a long time since I've been able to shave. So yeah, I shaved yesterday and I'm still doing my treatments and everything, but this is no hair on here, none. So I shaved yesterday because I've been waiting to shave just with the whole process of what's going on. Okay, now I'm gonna use my blackhead and pore minimizing pads today after I use my soap. I'm about to come in with my blackhead pad, y'all. Blackheads and pore minimizing, cause baby, I got pores. Oh yes, and I can't stand them bitches. So I'm going to take my, which I showed y'all that, but just in case, these are my blackhead pads, and I'm just going to come and massage that on you with all these fucking blackheads in and everything. Cause I don't want no motherfucking blackheads. What about you? Mhm. I don't want no blackheads. And you see, I'm rubbing this everywhere, not just on the blackheads. Rubbing it everywhere, baby. Get that dirt, everything. So this is for blackheads and pores for this right here, baby. Okay. So your pores be here. So you want to make sure you just all in those pores underneath them eyes and everywhere else. And you're gonna want to rub your whole face and rub all the product out from off of your situation. Make sure you get that T-zone area. All right. So did that. Go ahead and let that dry on down and let it do what it do. While that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and hit up underneath my arms. I'm gonna do up underneath my arms too. Basically the same as my face. I always want to cleanse it. So I'm gonna cleanse it first with my magical soap. Before I put my underarm cream, I'm still going to come and use my magical soap because that's to be used every day. So always use your magical soap on your face, body, arms before you get to applying your product. Clean it first. You don't want to apply it on dirt, nothing like that. Then we're gonna wipe this off, and then I'm going to apply my underarm cream. But like I say, make sure you clean and wipe the arm, everything first. Fresh. You want to let that dry. And now that that done dried, the face and everything done dried, that's all I'm doing today. I'm not putting no, that's it. I ain't even putting toner. Okay, I will put some toner on there, but that's about it. Toner, no serum, no hydro, no serum, no hydro, no nothing. It's a little toner there, and that's it. Let underneath my arms dry from me using my magical soap. I will use some Taste and Suck 24 body spray. Okay. Still waiting on the underarms to dry. While we waiting on the underarms to dry, let's put my eczema cream on. Now damn, I could have look, now damn, I could have got a little more than that. Not too much more, but just a little more. If you have eczema or experiencing eczema, you or your children, please head over and try our eczema cream, baby. I know for a fact it'll help. Okay. Facts. All right, so boom, we got our eczema cream. Now that was enough. Okay, that was just enough. Now I'm going to go to my underarm, and before I started using my underarm cream, I was using my dark spot removal oil. Speaking of, I do want to add a couple of dots up underneath my chin, honey, about right here. Yeah. See, some stuff you'll be like, "Oh, I don't want to do that today," and then you will look at some other stuff and remember and say, "Oh, hold on, well, I do want to target that today." That's what my products do. You use them however you feel like it. It's all the same common denominators. Okay. All right. So I put that dark spot removal oil back up there. Now I'm back underneath my arms to apply my underarm cream like that. And then stretch that arm back and get off in that arm in them crevices, in them creases and crevices and stuff so that you can really treat it good. I'm finna apply a little bit more. And it's thick. It's not like a thin runny. It's a thick consistency for underneath the arms. And that's what we need. My dark spot removal oil. I mean, you could put it underneath your arms, but it's oil. You know what I'm saying? So you know when you're treating it with oil, you already gonna feel like you're sweating and shit just running. So technically oil, it's you can use it for underneath your arms, but wouldn't you feel a little musky with that feeling, of oil being up underneath your arm just be so slick and slimy and shit. All right, so just rub that in real good, absorb it all up, get it in there good at the top. Come at the top in them creases in that arm. And you just really want to rub it in your areas where you know you need assistance at. All right, y'all, that's good. That's good. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. And I feel a little better with doing everything that I did. Like I can talk a little better. So I thank God, thank you, Lord. 'Cause I just needed to get up and figure out how I was gonna do this. So it's looking up. It's looking up. I can't really feel that swallow that I just did. It's kind of it's looking up. So I know I'll be able to make it through the weekend because today was gonna determine if I could even make it through the weekend, y'all. I say, Lord, when I wake up in the morning and this motherfucker got my whole face, but I was staying up at night, gargling with salt and water, just trying to keep it on the up and up. For real. Just trying to keep it on the up and up. So whenever it's acting like it wanna put pressure on me, I'll just get on up and do my steps of peroxide, mouthwash, also take me some Motrin as well. Take me some Motrin as well. And basically just sit my ass down for the day. I done did my arms, I did my chest, I did my face, and I curled my hair a little bit. So Lord, I thank you. I just don't know what I'm gonna do when it come down to getting it pulled. And I got stuff to do coming up. So I'm definitely gonna finish. Man extradited from Indiana for allegedly stealing semi in Lake County. What the? Oh, God, I be having to make sure them ain't none of my motherfucking family members popping up on that shit. Um, so yeah, I got stuff to do for Wednesday coming up, and I want to keep, I want to keep that in the making and keep everything up on the up and up. I don't want to cancel nothing. I don't want to do nothing different. I'm talking about even down to the issues with my tooth right now. I will if I can hold off, I will push this to the side so that I can do what I need to do for my brand. So I'm not trying to cancel nothing. I don't want to cancel shit, y'all. I want to keep doing what the fuck I've been doing before this shit started bothering me. Okay, let's tuck this behind the ear. I want to keep doing what I was doing before it started bothering me. And I bleached my knots yesterday. I bleached my knots yesterday. Okay, let me get out this bathroom before I fuck around and find something else that I wanna do or put on or you know what I mean? And this is my reducing hair oil. This is my reducing hair oil. I used it on my arm, underneath my arms yesterday because I shaved underneath my arms. I haven't put it on my face because I got to get a fresh face wax for that. But yes, y'all, I feel much better. My stuff done came in, so I can move around a little bit more. That's good. Yeah, I feel much better with, you know what I'm saying? With what we got going on. Maybe I need to mouthwash it one more time, or I don't know. But right now I'm feeling decent. Decent enough to put this in the refrigerator and take my Motrin and kind of just finish up with stuff like that. Is there any mail? No. Yeah. So that's all what I got going on this morning. Take me some Motrin. Hold on. And I'm working on the 24 and more candles. Look, candles everywhere. Candles everywhere. Literally. And then I got another one right here that I lit up. A big one too. Hmm. That one does smell real good there. That's a new one. Okay, y'all. Let me get focused. And this is a 200 milligrams. So two full. Pop me some of these here, y'all. Pop me some Motrin and get a little, a little settled down. Hopefully that'll trigger it and finish getting that inflammation down for me because um the inflammation with what I just did, that little situation that I just did, that was decent. I still feel it, but that was decent. It really calmed it down for me. It really did. But other than that, it's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive. I'm just glad it's not during the week. I got shit to do next week. And so help me God. I'm gonna do it, map it out, and just keep on moving. So, oh God, y'all. Okay, let's take the emotions. And let me see what milligrams these is. How many milligrams usually is? Is it 100, 200? Well, I think it's two, two, four. It's 200. 200 milligrams for inquiring minds on these Motrins. 200 milligrams. Two, four, two, four. Oh, Jesus. Fix it. It's so motherfucking cold on my gums. Mm, 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 mm. Alexa, play some music on volume two. Jugs feeding, yep. Let me sit down because I ain't feeling my best. I ain't sit my motherfucking ass down somewhere, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hey, you see, I ain't feeling my best. But I tell you what, that motherfucking boss man D-Lo, goddamn it. They know I'm a walking ticket. We ain't stopping at no lights. You want to be the boss? That's why I just love music. It's so therapeutic as well too. Like I need music regardless. Like all of my life. So what do I have going on today? Nothing for today. This tooth done fucked me up for the day, baby. It done fucked me all up, baby. I was doing good. I was minding my business. I was getting my shit right. I was just, y'all, I was minding my business. I was having a good little day and just everything. And then boom, all out the blue, my motherfucking tooth started hurting me, and I had a hair appointment yesterday, so I just kept moving. I felt everything going on, but I'm like, okay, maybe I'll shake it or whatever. Bitch, baby. So I'm just like, yeah. Mm. That's that fucking wisdom too. See, what the fuck they talking about? Girl, I finna say I know a bitch ain't done sent me no dead mouse, girl. It look like a little dead mouse. It look like a little dead mouse in there. I know. So I was reaching out to a lot of people yesterday in different cities and stuff like that. Photographers, videographers, all type of different people, different fields, different prices and stuff like that to see who I can kind of get a feel for so I can, and me personally, I might try them all. I might test them all out just to kind of see the feel and where I want to go. But this shit fucked me up yesterday, y'all. I was doing good. I'm like, all right, I got everything mapped up. I know what I want to do. I know what I need to do. And then this tooth bullshit, this shit will really fuck a motherfucker plans up. Facts. But I got faith that this situation is going to work itself out. It's gonna work itself out, y'all. Baby, if only you knew how much I do love you, how much I do trust you. I play these songs to make me out to prove it. Now of my life, I dedicate, I dedicate it all to you. You are the love of my life. I dedicate it all to you. Finesse. Okay, I got another pack of gauze here. Let me see what's going on. Unless this was the pack that I had pulled out. It's cool. It's a problem. Fuck 'em. Birds. Flock. That was a different one, cause baby, this looked like a different gauze here. Uh, listen, any little energy from me, I'm doing all right. I'm telling you, when I don't have no energy, when I can't give a damn lick or something, be very worried. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, like even in my on my worst days, I still got energy. I still ain't gonna make nobody feel what I feel. And if another motherfucker can't do that, you could never be around me. Cause I be hurting like a motherfucker. But when I'm around people, I will never make you feel that hurt. If that shit ain't in me. You can look at my eyes and tell that that shit ain't in me. Yeah, that shit ain't in me. But yes, y'all. It's the weekend, and I'm going to enjoy my weekend. Let me take this other Motrin, y'all. 246, this 600 milligram Motrin. That's 600 grams there. I usually do 8, hell, no more than 1,000, you know, to knock that shit out. Um, Y'all, God is with me. I can definitely tell you that God is with me because I'm even speaking. The truth to have you so messed up the way you cannot even speak. And let me know once y'all catch this replay if y'all ever experienced something like that. Like, Bestie, have you ever had a toothache so fucking bad to where you wouldn't even be able to speak your name? So I'm doing, God is good because I promise I would not be able to say nothing. So I feel it though. That shit starting from uphill, that motherfucker running all the way down on the side of my face. But God, and I'm a high tolerance when it come to pain. So the pain that is hitting is pain, but it ain't enough to get me up out of here. But I feel it though. I do got high tolerance for it. But baby, have you just ever had a motherfucking tooth issue to where you can't do nothing but spaz and breathe? That's all you can do is spaz out and breathe. Oh, this milk coming from like, bitch, if you don't get the hell yeah, y'all. Oh, it say plan B ain't finna be. Oh, hmm. See, it's hair all in the weed because the weed I be bringing it in here, and it's not good. It's not good at all. It's just not for real. And I definitely gotta stop bringing that shit off in here because yeah, why is that? Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So I definitely gotta take that shit from out of here. Cause baby, all that hair that I just pulled up out of there, they ain't got no business being with all that hair. It's hair in the jar, hair when I just pulled it from out of the top to dip it inside of the gum. Like the fuck? What in the fuck? Y'all pray for me for real, cause I need it. I need it. Pray for me, please. And then let me know in the comment section that you prayed for me, bestie, after you done prayed for me for real. So I can come back and say, Amen. Thank you. For real. It changes things. Okay, y'all, I need me some scissors so we can cut this extra gar off. And and pearl this motherfucker more decent than what my mind is telling me to do. Cause, girl, I am hurting. I ain't lying. I am hurting. I'm hurting, but God is in control, though. God got us, though. Okay, I got the scissors, y'all. God got us. For real. God got us. But baby, these toothaches. Oh God. I haven't dealt with no tooth issues since I got my teeth done. And this my first tooth issue, and it's a fucking wisdom. So baby, if y'all getting them up, you better get them motherfucking wisdom teeth pulled out. Don't even deal with them motherfuckers nowhere down the road. I'm telling you, cause you're gonna have to deal with it. It wasn't bothering me when I went, and I was like, I ain't gonna worry about that. If it ain't bothering nothing, let me just go. I don't want to be pulling this and pulling that, baby. When I say pull them shits out, pull it, especially them damn wisdoms. Like the wisdom should be something that we not even trying to. I don't even know why I was trying to hold on to this fuck ass wisdom too. Knowing when I went to motherfucking DR, I should have told them to pull this bitch out. Now I got to deal with these motherfuckers over here. And they better not, I'm telling you, that's why I'm gonna just go back to my dentist. Cause, bitch, pull this out. Don't play with me. Get this out. You go to somebody else, they see the porcelains and man, please, there's people all in here that work on it. I'll find their ass. But I just hope my dentist, cause see, my dentist better not give me no shit. Cause I wasn't going to him for the shit. Tell you that. But I give you a little something to correct and fix and make sure everything is everything. I can do that. But baby, shit. Girl, they did them at my dentist, but I wasn't letting these motherfuckers fuck with me. Not with the prices and the bedside, and I was like, nah, I'll go ahead and take me a trip, a business and a pleasure trip at the same time. So, and yes, y'all been noticing my uploads. Bessie say, yes, Bestie, for the uploads. Yes, honey, yes. Yes, honey. I got you, girl. I got you. Y'all gonna always be able to pop on somewhere and see something going on about Bestie Gang. Don't ever worry about that, baby. Don't ever worry about that. Now me, now that's a little different. But Bestie Gang, I got you. I got you. I'ma always show up. That's why I really need this tooth to go head on, so I can continue to keep showing up and doing what I mapping out to do over here. I had done reached out to like so many people yesterday. So many people just to start building a team, building my shit. I need some people I can fall on, people that I can, just in case they not available, I can go, like, I got to get my shit together when it come down to this part, because I'm definitely ready to tap into it. And I see what the reason why I haven't tapped into it before is because people they don't got no work ethics, they don't like to work, and they don't have no fucking work ethics. So before I just zoom in on one person, let me just take this time out to search and look and get my shit together. So I've been reaching out to some, and I do plan on working with them once I get everything in order. I do plan on working with them to see who's a good fit. You know what I'm saying? Who a good fit? Who with it? What's with it? So I already done booked appointment for next week, which is a videographer. I found him off of TikTok, reached out to him on Instagram. Baby, I just be, if I want to find you, I'm gonna find you. I found him on TikTok, but then I had to search and see how I can inbox and DM. So then he reached back out to me. I immediately jumped into CEO mode. Hey, great day. Thank you so much for reaching back. Is there any way we can jump on a call? I know motherfuckers be like, damn, this bitch about business. Hell yeah, because I be like, yes, thank you so much for getting back. Can we get on a phone call, please? They be like, damn, yeah, so much. Thank you so much. Call me. Bitch, I like to handle business, honey. I get on that phone. How much is this? How much is that? How do you like to do this? How do you like to do that? What is the process for this? What is the process for that? What do you call this that you are doing? I looked at your work. What do you call this? You got to fuck with people. When you want to do something, me, I got to talk to you. I'm not pulling nobody up and booking shit. I got to talk to you. Once I talk to you, booking won't be a problem. But I can't book shit without talking to whoever it is that I'm booking with. For real. It's just better that way. And you can just handle business and you can get straight down to the root. If you got any questions, I like to answer and ask all of that the first day. I don't like to think or like to think that this is happening or this is included or whatever, baby. I like to know it all beforehand. I like to write it all down. I like to have it all down. And that's how I like to move. I don't like to move one step at a time. Oh, okay. Would you like to do a photo shoot? Yes. Okay, well, the prices, and I could have said, oh, I wasn't paying that. And I could have told you that 5 days ago. So I get down to business the first day. I like to know everything I need to know because that's what's going to determine if I fuck with you or not. So I can't just be doing random shit and praying to God it's going to work out. No, I'm going to already pray to God and already feel like it's going to work out. And if it don't work out, then that means God just telling me something different. But other than that, baby, no, no, no. No, no, no. So I do plan on blogging with that, and I'll do an update. I'll do an update on here. As soon as I hang up with y'all, I'll probably update on here what's going on because this gonna be one long vlog. Or should I just stop right here and just start? I could just start vlogging. Like I can vlog this shit. I could vlog every day and post it every day, even if I ain't got shit to say. Hey, Besties, ain't nothing going on today. I'll call y'all back tomorrow. So I'm gonna get in the groove of learning how to post and upload and just be uploading and stuff like that right now. But I'm gonna have to upload this before I go to my next situation, or I can run it all together until I figure it out how to, just figure it out until I get in the groove of how I want to do things. Okay, y'all, I feel better. I can't open up my mouth all the way, but it can go higher than what the fuck it was when I before I called y'all. So I'm doing a little better for real. I can smile. I couldn't even smile when I called y'all before I had got all that stuff from Walgreens. I could not even smile. I just couldn't. I could not smile, y'all. It just hurt it so bad. So I took me some Motrin, let my Motrin kick in. I like to look at my side mirror for my let my Motrin kick in and let my Motrin kick in and see what that's gonna do. And see what that's gonna get me because let that there do what it do. So yes, honey, drink me a little bit more water, stay hydrated. Something gonna have to be done. I can tell you that right now. And if with my experience, it bitch gonna have to come out. So I wish I would have just told them to pull that shit out my mouth when I went to motherfucking DR dog. Cause I don't want nothing fucked with, altered, fuck with, nothing. Motherfuckers finna tear my motherfucking mouth open to get this goddamn tooth out my motherfucking mouth, man. So, and this is the first time that it has done this, but it's cutting up. So I'm gonna weigh my options and see what's going on. Cause I always said if anything happened, I take my ass back to the motherfucking DR unless it's an emergency. Like this is kind of like a low key an emergency because the motherfucker hurting, but it ain't hurting that bad. So I'm gonna try to see if I can push through and kind of see what's going on. For real, for real. Because at the same time, if they get this wisdom out, they can look at the rest of my teeth and check out everything else and make sure everything is everything. Like I will wait for that. I will wait for that, y'all. I really will. I need a face wax too, or some motherfucking tweezers now. If I can see it, I know y'all can see it. Look, if I can see the hell, I know y'all can see it. Day is. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I could low key go in there and get me a face wax, really, and just get a face wax, y'all. Then again with my tooth, let me just sit this out for the day. Not do too much. I was talking to the videographer and I was just trying to get a feel of him and his work and stuff like that, and then really trying to figure out if I wanted to bring like, uh if I wanted to bring besties or models or how I wanted to do it. And I think what'll be best is that if we just work together ourselves first, and then that way we can get a feel of what's being done and stuff like that. Because when you doing photo shoots with other people, um, a motherfucker can get lost on who the boss is. And I'm real in tune to my business. So even if I'm doing photos or video or whatever, if it's others that are with me, I got to make sure that that's right. Baby. So I didn't want to set up with me and four other people because folks don't know how I am. So I just want to probably everybody that I wouldn't say everybody. It all depends. But this one I'm gonna go dolo. Yeah, cause boy really about his business and I'm about mine too. So it's best we know what's going on, and then I'll be able to go from there. He'll know me, I'll know him. We'll be done work together. He'll know what I like, what my vision is, how I want to present it, and then we can continue to work together and go from there. I'm just want to build business relationship with people that know how to get up and go to fuck to work, and they're out here. I just got to take the time out individually and look. It's not gonna drop in front of me. I got to go look, like handpick personally who I want to deal with and who I want to fuck with, and I'm ready for that. I feel like that's better. I just feel like that's better for me. So a motherfucker can refer me all day, baby. I'm still gonna have to get my own take, conversations, calls, and see what it do. So I like to look myself, really, y'all. I like to look myself and let my mind and my vibes and my energy take me to the good people in life. So instead of people just this person, that person, they'll bitch you a motherfucking lie and stay the fuck out my face for a bitch get cussed out. For real. Thank you. Thank you. For real. Because we all know how I can get, but girl, for what? A bitch got to give me a reason, and that's a reason. Oh, baby. That's definitely a reason. But I'm gonna work with everybody that I picked out because I seen something in everybody. I sure did. I seen something in everybody. I mean, even if I ain't see a lot in them, I'm like, damn, I'm still trying to pull the good out of them. I'm like, okay, they look like they ain't really about their business, but I mean, it look like it if you get them, that they'll kind of do the job. Right. I gotta start that shit. Like, girl, I see the good in the bad. I see the good in a bad person. I'm like, okay, I'm like, okay, she taking pictures. Okay, okay, and then I see something else, and I say, oh goddamn, I know she'll be a problem. I know this person will be a problem. And then I just be like, okay, but they do take decent pictures though. Y'all, I can't go off of that. I can't do that. I can't do that, y'all. Mm-mm. I can't do that. Oh, this shit hurts so bad. Ooh.